Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At point guard.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
So the Nets starting five. We've got Johnson, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
His average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
The first one falls.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Ball surveying the defense. Benton with the rebound. Here he goes. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Here's Bates Diop to the paint. 6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked. Williamson outside. Ball from long range. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Banton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. To the inside. Claxton. It's deflected.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Ingram against Bridges. Kicks it out to Williamson. Bridges with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Banton, the pass to Bates Diop. And that one drops.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Williamson looking it over to the middle. There's the steal. Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. Here's Bates Diop. The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ingram against Johnson. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding the lane, and then he explodes through it.
Banton, the pass to Bridges. Here's Banton. They get a hand on it. Pass to Bridges. Nets passing it around. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. A shot's good from Claxton.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. And there's the pass to Ingram. Dishes to Henry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
There's the lob to Bridges. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ingram kicks to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Bridges passes to Banton. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Banton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pelicans pull it in. Left side, Ball. Williamson trying to free himself up. Ball, no good. Bridges attacking. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Picked by Bridges. Passes to Bates Diop. On the wing, Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Pelicans trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williamson double team. Ingram wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Pass to Banton. Shoots over Ball. And the shot is long.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bridges outside. Here's the screen. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Bates Diop. Stolen by Ball. Ingram passes to Henry. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful passing. Nasty jam.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams changing it up here. Thomas finds Simmons. The pass to Daniels. For three, Harris. Good on the three-point shot.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the three ball.
It's Martin on the wing. Feeds to Hayes. And stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Daniels. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the wing, Harris. Daniels from outside. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul. For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here is Daniels. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he's
on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here is Martin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Thomas passes to Daniels. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Harris wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Great. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, just 4 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Porter looking it over. Jones in the post. Thomas covering. And there it is for him.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's Thomas on the wing. Defended by Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Thomas against Porter. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness. Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Thomas passes to Simmons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. Hayes with the screen for Porter. Nance with no one around. No good on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
For three, Nance. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Pelicans trail by 11. Lonzo Ball out there with Porter. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Henry in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
The Nets making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Five on the clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches it. Bates Diop misses. The Pelicans shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Johnson against Ingram. Nance outside. No good from outside. Brooklyn leading by 9. On the wing, Bridges. Bates Diop, the pass to Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, Ball. Inside, here's Henry. And Simmons with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
There's the lob to Bridges. Porter with the steal. Nance with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Nance dishes to Henry. Over Johnson. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead has come down to just 8 points with the bucket from Henry.
And Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Porter. Bridges passes to Bates Diop. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Here's Banton. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Porter in the corner. Nance a screen on Johnson. Ingram up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Ball from long range. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Simmons looking it over. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nance sets a screen for Ingram. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn leading by 8. Bridges outside. Simmons on the wing. He has 6. Passes it to Bates-Diop. And the 3 off target.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Ball, the pass to Henry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson comes in for Nance, and Jones subbed in for Kevin Porter. Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. He kicks it to Henry. Ingram outside. He feeds it to Henry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Next ball.
Nets leading by 5. Here's Banton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here is Simmons trying to get something going. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Henry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Ingram. He dishes it to Henry.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That shot off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Outside, Simmons. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line, and they keep that up.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Richardson's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Thomas comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Daniels subbed in for Simmons.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Richardson against Bridges. Williamson double team. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 4. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Ingram. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish, and making a play.
Daniels with it. Pass to Thomas. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Pelicans trail by 4. Ball, the pass to Henry. That's tipped, stolen by Ball. To the paint. It's picked off. Now Harris. He has 5. There's the pass to Claxton. Here's Daniels. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Harris. Got a piece of it. Second chance shot. And a beautiful finish by Williamson.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Daniels passes to Claxton. Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Jackson Hayes. Trey Murphy. Kenyon Martin Jr. Kevin Porter Jr.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Porter. No good. That would have tied it.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
They get the rebound. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got 8 points.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Porter kicks to Martin. Hayes trying to break free. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Johnson in the corner. From the arc. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
3 points.
And now an 8-point Nets lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Ball dishes to Hayes. Another shot. He lays it in. Hayes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Thomas finds Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Got a piece of it. Murphy with the steal. Goes up. Drops in the breakaway layup. Murphy's got his 1st basket of the night.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Thomas passes to Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Murphy can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And Hayes throws it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is and noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Brooklyn leading by 4. And here's Daniels. Johnson in the corner for the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Pelicans shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Harris outside. Here's Claxton. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nets lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive.
Hello, everybody.
Their offense is off to a slow start. They need to find some easy buckets. Try to get things back on the right track.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. Kenny,
Yes.
Lynn, thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pelican shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Bridges. And it's Banton in at the point guard. Nice again. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
For New Orleans, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Inside, here's Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Passes to Bates Diop. Here's Banton. There's the lob to Bridges. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Clock at 6. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ball, the pass to Henry. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Banton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Johnson outside. Henry with the rebound. Henry's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Ingram setting a pick for Williamson. Williamson double team. Here's Ball. Williamson. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Johnson, the pass to Banton. Back to Johnson. Takes the 3. And it's Johnson again missing. Johnson against Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Nets making a change here as well. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Simmons inside. Nance on him. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 8 points.
Now, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Ball with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Ball dishes to Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Simmons. Dance with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Williamson kicks to Ball. Williamson with a screen for Ball. Back to Williamson. And it's blocked.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bridges passes to Claxton. Pass to Banton. Back to Bridges. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson dishes to Jones. Misses the 3. Brooklyn leading by 4. Bridges passes to Simmons.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Martin kicks to Murphy. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's Porter outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Bates Diop, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Porter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Murphy. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Banton, the pass to Bridges. Simmons against Porter. And Simmons kicks to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Hayes, he's checked in for Nance.
Substitution on the court.
Porter dishes to Martin. Back to Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn leading by 6. Thomas kicks to Daniels. Back to Thomas. Over Porter. Thomas, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Thomas passes to Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Hayes with the screen for Porter. No good on the 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Simmons. It's blocked, and he stays with it. Harris a screen on Murphy. 6 to shoot. Steps back. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Daniels dishes to Thomas. To the inside. Bates Diop. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses.
At the line for the Nets, Keita Bates Diop. At the line.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 7. Porter with it. Outside, Jones fires the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Bates Diop's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Murphy.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Once again, fans, put your hands together. That was your Pelicans dance team.
Johnson, he's checked in for Keita Bates Diop.
Pelicans dance team.
Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Simmons. Over Hayes. No good from Simmons.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Nets leading by 8. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Porter kicks to Jones. The pass to Murphy. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Porter. Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Henry's checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. Henry with the rebound. Henry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter passes to Henry, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
1 second left, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kevin Porter is out there with Lonzo Ball. and it's Nance. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Henry in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 8. Now Ball. It's deflected.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Here's Banton. This is it to Claxton. Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banton, the pass to Claxton. The three-pointer, no good. The Pelicans shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Daniel. Pass to Banton. Kick by Bridges. Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. Banton's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Nets also making a change. H. Diop's checked in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. Daniels passes to Banton. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Williamson with a screen for Ball. The feed now to Williamson. Goes back up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
Jones checked in for Kevin Porter, and a change for the Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for Daniels. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Banton. Johnson outside. From outside the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Ball. From 17 feet out. The Pelicans get another chance here. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
Bridges passes to Banton. Here's Claxton. Takes it off the glass.
Nicholas Claxton.
And the Nets lead by 8.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Ball kicks to Jones. Back to Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Nets leading by 7. On the wing, Bridges. The pass to Banton. Back to Bridges. The Nets working the ball around now. H. Diop, the pass to Johnson. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Pass to Banton. There's the lob to Bridges. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball from long range. And the Pelicans miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Banton. He's covered by Ingram. Banton, the pass to Claxton. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Henry's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Ingram outside. To the middle. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by New Orleans. Brooklyn leading by 7. Pass to Banton. Pass to Bates Diop. The dish to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Ball, the pass to Henry. That's tipped. And here is Bridges. And the pass to Banton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. From about 16, Banton's shot is off.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Henry. That misses off the backboard. Brooklyn leading by 9. Passes it to Banton. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Assisted, Delano Banton.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside, ball. Pass to Henry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Simmons checked in for the Nets. No free throws good from Henry. Timeout called the Nets.
If you want a t-shirt, you know what you gotta do. Get down! Put your hands together and show it the love. That was your Pelicans breaker.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Keita Bates-Diop. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And that one's good, Henry.
Which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Outside, Porter to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons. That's good from Henry.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Simmons left side, and Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Porter passes to Henry, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Timeout called the Nets. Here's Banton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Banton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Jones, no luck.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Pelicans trail by 8. Driving the lane. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Jackson Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Brooklyn leading by 5. Simmons passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Johnson right side. Pass to Banton. Back to Johnson from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Johnson double team. Here's Banton. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Porter. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Here's Banton. Screen by Simmons. Banton, the pass to Simmons.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Ball. And Simmons with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. First personal foul. Fourth.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Line for the Nets.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Jones for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Here's Banton. So it's the Nets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this...
Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. Everybody wanna be...
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Al. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down. Down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Herb Jones out there with Ball. And it's Henry in at the 5.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Pelicans cleared away. And here's Ball. Outside Ingram. The 3 ball. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Ball against Cunningham. Here's Ivy. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Driving in. They need this. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Deflected! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, ripped away. Now the Pelicans in transition. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster split.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Knocks it loose. Here's Ivy, defended by Jones. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson passes to Jones. Ingram against Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ingram with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Henry. And that one's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Henry. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Cunningham passes to Porzingis. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Aggressive shot from Cunningham inside, getting to that point-blank shot.
And it's Henry missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Porzingis passes to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Here's Ivy. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. For 3, Porzingis. And the Pistons, another 3!
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Pass to Henry. It's stolen. Now Porzingis. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Ivy. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Williamson. And here's Ingram, defended by Porzingis. Cunningham against Williamson. It's not going to go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 5. Outside Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now here's Ball. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Powered down. for the assist, led him to the lane.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Detroit. The ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. This is the baby hook. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Henry. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He's got 12.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Wiseman finds Hayes. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wiseman. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Jackson Hayes.
And that one misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Ball with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Pistons basketball.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Wiseman, a screen on Ball. Pass to Wiseman. Takes the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ball, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. The 3 is up. Here's Wiseman, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Ball passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
And here's Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
NBA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Ball with it. Started now by Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball against Wiseman. Here's Murphy, averaging around 5 points a game. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Murphy. Over Wiseman. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Outside Burks. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
For your Pistons, Burks.
That free throw no good. Nance, he's checked in for Murphy.
The line for 2.
Good on the second one. And the Pelicans with possession here. 3-point lead. Nance outside. It's deflected. Now Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hayes against Ball. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hayes misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Ball passes to Porter. Ball against Burks. Ball no good. And the Pistons shooting 41% from the field so far. Left side Burks. Bagley finds Burks. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Hayes with a screen on Hayes. Here's Ball. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ball. Lonzo Ball. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Ball with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Ball nails both of them. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
22.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Henry in at the 5 down low.
All this means is he has to be.
Nance outside. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Cunningham, a screen on Ingram. Works for three. Another three for Detroit.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Ingram, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. That one a little long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Top Burks. He's guarded by Porter. Burks passes to Porzingis. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Burks passes to Porzingis. Back to Burks. Nance against Porzingis. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murphy, he's checked in for Nance. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Tipped away. Out to the right wing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Five to shoot to the inside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Porter, the pass to Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has gotten his first points in this one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Over to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. Rebounded by Ingram.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out to the wing. Pass to Henry. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 9 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Porter with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Count it.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Outside Ingram. Now here's Jones over Ivy. Jones misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The 3, Porzingis. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Henry. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. 16 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Detroit calls timeout.
For your Pistons dancers, the dance team.
Here's Wiseman. 7 points in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over ball. From deep, Wiseman knocks down the triple. And the Pistons lead by 4.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Hayes with a screen on Cunningham. Ball into the lane. Jones from outside. He buries it from 3. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Tips it up.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Detroit has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Hayes. Wiseman, a screen on Jones. Hayes for 3. Kept alive. Wiseman. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Ball passes to Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
B.A., it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game. But Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
Burks, he's checked in for Cunningham. Smitty Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, B.A.? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle. The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
Williamson with a screen on Hayes. Williamson throws it down.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Burks against Jones. Left side Burks. Bagley a screen on Jones. Burks. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point Pelican lead.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Wiseman. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Bagley passes to Hayes. Outside Burks. Wiseman, a screen on Williamson. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Williamson. Blocked. Ball against Hayes. Up top, Wiseman lets it fly. And that's good for 2. Wiseman's got 9 points in the quarter.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Williamson, add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich finds Hayes. Tipped. Williamson inside. Bagley's on him. Jones misses. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. James Wiseman is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. Back to Ingram for 3. And they'll get another chance. Williamson with a screen on Cunningham. Ingram, the pass to Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Bojan Bogdanović checked in for the Pistons.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pass to Ivy. And here's Cunningham. To the left wing. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Henry. Porzingis grabs the board. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham with the ball. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. And here's Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Not going to go that time. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Porzingis. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 4-point Detroit lead.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Ball finds Ingram.
Substitution. Larry Nance, Jr. Trey Murphy. Kevin Porter Jr.
Nance with a screen on Bogdanovic. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Nance. Nance has gotten his first basket of the night.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Ivy. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Outside Porzingis. The shot from the low post is good. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Here's Murphy. The three. Porter's shot is off. Cunningham outside. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And Nance with the slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Porzingis from deep. Offensive board. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Porter, the pass to Nance. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now Cunningham launches it. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
They get the rebound. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
4 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. Detroit with a rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Kate Cunningham.
Marvin Bagley III, Killian Hayes.
The Pelicans trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. The Pistons making a switch here. Burks is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. Hayes for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Pistons lead by 11.
No hesitation off the catch. Killian Hayes looking assertive, taking these kinds of shots.
Outside Ingram. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ivy. Rebounded by Ingram.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. From deep, Wiseman counted from distance. Wiseman's got 21 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hayes with a screen on Hayes. Ball passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Here's Burks. 10 points for him. Lets the three fly. Another three for Detroit.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hayes against Ball. Hayes with a screen on Hayes. Ball passes to Hayes. It's good. Can the assist that time from Ball? Ball's got 9 assists now tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Porzingis misses. The Pelicans shooting just 26% on the third. Ball outside to the middle. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 10.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
2 minutes remaining.
Burks passes to Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And it's Ball off the drive, and stolen by Porzingis. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Martin, left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman. And he makes the first. Bogdanovich has checked in for Porzingis. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Ball. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Hayes. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the inside, Burks, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And finished off by Hayes.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Burks. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Porter.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cam. Burks passes to Wiseman. Over Hayes. And it's Wiseman missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And finished off by Hayes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Pistons leading. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Burks, defended by Jones. Bagley is screen on Jones. Burks against Jones. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Porter finds Hayes. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pistons on top. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Hayes. And it's Henry in at the center position, filling out the middle. And now the Pistons in transition. And he gets the bucket. Ivy's got his first bucket in this one.
Don't forget, Cade started that break with his steal.
Inside, here's Henry. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. And he's going for the lob.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Here's Henry. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Jones with the ball, picked up by Cunningham. Pass to Henry. Back to Jones. Here's Henry. He's watched by Cunningham. And stolen by Cunningham. Bagley against Hayes. Now here's Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bagley. Oh, sweet move.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You can feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pistons making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Porter Jr.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Cunningham against Ball from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Detroit the other way now. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Cunningham. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Porzingis. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
An authoritative play by Porzingis. Dominating the glass and getting the second chance look. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit. But it has to be a team effort.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Cunningham passes to Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Porzingis has got 13 in the second half.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Henry. Second chance shot. Blocked! We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Ingram. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Cunningham passes to Porzingis. Cunningham against Ball. Now here's Cunningham. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. Hey, great communication on the lob.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Ball. They've got numbers. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Cunningham against Jones. Down low. Tries to break his ice. And is blocked. Ingram with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Back to Ingram. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by New Orleans. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. They set a pick. Right wing. Pass to Ivy. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Pistons lead by 12.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Detroit calls timeout.
That was your break.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Porzingis. The shot won't fall. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Ball passes to Williamson. And Porzingis with the block. Ball against Cunningham. Ivy. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now Ball. Williamson with a screen on Cunningham. Ball finds Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Ball. Ball with a steal. And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Jones. The Pistons clear it. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. And here's Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on